Golden dragons work to make the world a better place. They are some actually the most powerful metallic dragons that you can actually come across, and they're very awe-inspiring and try to go ahead and protect what's good and bend fate towards a brighter future. So these guys are supposed to be your allies. I don't know why you'd be fighting them, but if you wanted to, I guess they have a stat block for that, or maybe as allies. That could be too. So they do favor like grass lands as well as like pristine forests and all that different stuff. And they sometimes guard civilizations or monuments, and their layers can range from any of those different things. And they often actually like use their money to buy like lore books and pay informants and even go ahead and hire adventurers. So your patron could be one of these guys. However, before we get to any of the stronger variants, we're going to talk about the Wormling. So the Wormling, they learn as much as they can from their elders, and then they head off to save the world. That's their description anyway. So these guys are very idealistic as well as curious, and they go ahead and seek to, obviously right wrongs and make friends along the way. And we're going to go look at their stat block and how to use them. So first off, they're kind of crazy. They're CR3 at being a baby, 17 AC, 60 HP. They also have 30-foot movement, 60-foot flying, and 30-foot swimming. So they're all terrain pretty much. They are amphibious as well. They also just have a multi-attack starting out. They can do 2 rends, so that's 18 damage right off the bat. They hit you. They also just have a flame breath attack that does DC 13, which is pretty crazy. 15 foot though. It does 22 average damage, so they can take on a bunch of commoners for just that. They also just have weakening breath as well. It says strength saving throw, which is kind of rare, I think. And basically, if you succeed, then you're unaffected, obviously, but you have disadvantage on strength checks as well as subtracts 2 from your its attack rolls, so or 1d4. And it basically repeats the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, or after 1 minute, it automatically succeeds. I don't know why they would use that unless they're trying to test somebody, but I think, it's pretty cool. So guys, I'd probably introduce these at level 1. I'm gonna be honest, not to fight obviously, but to make friends. I think I think players would love that so much, especially if you have like if it, like have Wormling want to go back to its parents or something like that, and the adventurers have to lead it. That'd be a really fun campaign. It gives me land about 4 times vibes. Anyway, I think they're kind of crazy, kind of cool. Use them in your campaigns.